It's the morning of December 31st, 1944. In the cockpit of his B-17 bomber, nicknamed Little Skipper, Lieutenant Glenn Rojon sits at the controls, with his co-pilot Second Lieutenant William Leake beside him. Their mission: destroy the oil refineries of Hamburg, Germany. As they near the target, the sky erupts in chaos. Flak bursts all around them, shaking the plane violently. One by one, the bombers ahead are torn apart by explosions and gunfire. Through the smoke, Rojon spots a black plume rising over the docks, the signal to release their bombs. "Open bomb bay doors!" he calls over the intercom. Every remaining B-17 in the group responds, doors swinging wide open as the German guns intensify their fire. In the lead formation, a B-17 called Fool's Rush In takes a direct hit. It veers sharply and collides with another bomber, Cramp's Tramps. The two massive planes tear into each other and spiral downward in flames. Rojon watches in disbelief, yet, against all odds, 6 parachutes bloom beneath the falling wreckage. "I count 6, he shouts, forcing himself to stay focused. "Bombardier, confirm when bombs are away." "Bombs away," comes the reply. A stream of 500-pound bombs drops from Little Skipper's belly, cascading toward the target. Below, the ball turret gunner reports calmly. Direct hits, right on target. The formation then banks hard, turning 180 degrees toward the sea. The long flight home begins, but their relief doesn't last long. "Bandits, 5 o'clock high," crackles through the radio. Over 50 German fighters race in at full speed. Among them, the new Me-262 jet fighters, screaming through the formation and firing their deadly Mk-108 cannons before vanishing in a blink. Then come waves of Bf-109s and FW-190s, swarming like angry hornets. To Rojon's right, the B-17 Faithful Forever lags behind, already damaged from earlier flak. Another burst hits her hard. "Faithful Forever going down," her pilot Lieutenant Leo Ross reports. He manages to level the aircraft long enough for his crew to bail out. They all survive. Back in the main group, things look hopeless, until the sky suddenly fills with silver streaks. P-51 Mustangs. American fighter escorts dive into the fight, driving the Germans off. With the danger cleared, they peel away to protect other bombers further down the line. "Hold tight, boys," Rojon tells his crew. "We're almost over the sea." But as they approach the northwest coast of Hamburg, the flak begins again. The Little Skipper and what remains of the formation push through it, finally emerging over open water. The turbulence is brutal. The bombers struggle to stay together. Then, the dreaded calls echo once more. "Bandit, 11 o'clock. "Bandits, 1 o'clock high." A fresh wave of German fighters from Bremen and Oldenburg dives toward the battered formation. One after another, the B-17s are struck. Engines aflame, oil streaming, crews fighting to keep control. A Bf-109 strafes the lead bomber. 9 lives. Bullets shatter the cockpit. Both pilots are killed instantly. But the engines keep running, and the plane continues flying on autopilot, the rest of the crew unaware their pilots are dead. Seeing the leader drifting, Rojon pushes the Little Skipper forward to fill the gap. "Does anyone see McNabb? Where's 9 lives?" He doesn't yet know that 9 lives is still in the air, but flying ghosted, her pilots lifeless at the controls.